Hey, what's good, y'all? Thanks for tuning in to the channel, Subconscious Truth. This your girl, Raina here. This reading is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thanks for tuning in. I so appreciate it. And this reading is general and may or may not resonate, but we're going to get right to it. So, the heart of the matter right now is the Fool. Somebody is wanting a new start. Someone is needing to take a leap of faith. Somebody is wanting to let go of the past and just, move on. They want a fresh new start. But what's crossing you is the Six of Wands. Right now, like, if this is challenging you, maybe you're having a hard time finding your own lane where you feel there's success for you, or where does success come? Where is your success? Maybe you're having a hard time finding that. Finding where your lane, maybe you're having a hard time finding your lane, where you can bring in success, and there's victory for you. So some of y'all could be having trouble finding that lane, your own lane, you know what I mean? And others of you may have made some poor decisions. Maybe y'all didn't move with integrity. Y'all probably celebrated too early. Or, you were more worried about what is going to come to you. If you did this job or got in this relationship, or you look a certain way, it's like you want that notoriety. I'm saying it wrong, but you know what I mean. You just want that recognition. Maybe you just got in that relationship, got into a situation where you just wanted validation or recognition. It really wasn't from the heart, but it was more of what looks good, on the outside, you know what I mean? And with this Eight of Swords in your conscious mind, you're mad conflicted and confused. You're feeling bound and trapped to this situation. Whatever the situation you got into, the challenge, for whoever, for the people who are trying to find where you could have success, where your success is, what is going to bring success to you. Where's your lane? You know what I mean? Where's that lane where things just move smoothly? Y'all probably could be self-sabotaging yourselves. Y'all living in fear. Y'all not stepping out of your comfort zone. You know what I mean? You could also be holding on to what people said about you in the past, or how you looked in the past. Maybe, your status, or your how people see you. You're more concerned about things that happened in the past, and it's like hindering you to move forward. So you need to overcome these fears and anxieties. Get out of your comfort zone. Who gives a fuck about what people said about you, how people looked at you, or what you thought how they looked at you? It's kind of like you need to, like, show out and show up. Like, fuck what other people, or what you think other people are saying about you. But it's more internally, it's more of your mind. So it's kind of like you need to get out of your head. Okay, get out of your head and get out of your comfort zone. Don't let fear control you, and step back out there again and claim your spot. But for others of you who are not moving in integrity, and who did things just because it looks good, it smells good, it felt good, that's what's keeping y'all trapped and bound. Y'all may have been influenced by your impulses, and now you're feeling restricted by it. You're controlled by it. Your anxieties is keeping you controlled by it. You don't know how to get out of it. Your impulses is the things you wanted now, the things you thought will bring success, the things that you thought will be good for you, is now actually hindering you. It's keeping you trapped. Sorry. In your subconscious mind, you have the Two of Wands. So, some of y'all are needing to take action now. Some of y'all are needing to take action now, and know that there are, there's a decision you need to make, and it's up to you if you're gonna make this decision or you're gonna move forward. Um, um, this is also duality. You know what I mean? You know, with every success, there is the other side of success. Um, but don't let fear get in the way. You know what I mean? Don't let the unknown stop you from this. So these are the people. I'm seeing two different stories. I'm seeing a person who is afraid to step into out back out in the world. You know what I mean? Because they are too concerned about what other people will say, or how people look at them. And it's like, fuck that. Get go after what it is you want, because it's gonna bring success. But it's like you needing to take action and you needing to be confident in yourself. Get out of your head. Stop thinking the worst. That's what I'm seeing for some the people that are having trouble facing their fears. Others of you who who act on impulse, wanting something right now because it looked good right now, it felt good right now. You just wanted to be with that person because you know is of status. You're trapped in that mindset. You're trapped in that situation because you wasn't moving with integrity. And with the Two of Wands, you were being more controlling. You were being too dominating. It was more of a selfish greed. You know what I mean? You were thinking about yourself, or vice versa, whoever you were dealing with. And it's like you needing to do the right thing. You have the opportunity to do the right thing with this Two of Wands. It's a decision you need to make. But it's like maybe your fears or you're not moving with integrity could be eating you up. You know what I mean, mentally. That's why you have this Lovers card here, and this is in your past, and this is where you need to be transparent and truthful with yourself, and real. Now this is the card of lust. Is very sexual. So again, if y'all were thinking based off of lustful of your lustful nature, sexual nature, whatever drew you to this person, place, or thing, um, those who are more into your selfish needs, y'all weren't being real to yourself. There was a lesson that you need to learn. You got yourself in this situation, and you need to find a way to get out of it with the Chariot and your future position. This is you not falling for temptation. This is you overcoming your impulses, overcoming your selfish, your greed, these entitlement, not wanting validation. This is you overcoming these, this emotional behavior you have. Um, that's for y'all who didn't act in with integrity, had that challenge y'all, wanting success right now, wanting whatever you wanted right now. Y'all needing to overcome those impulsiveness. Yeah, you're needing to overcome um, that selfishness, that greed, that wanting to be center of attention, and realize like you need to overcome this nature about yourself. Um, Now, y'all who are fearing to put yourselves out there and go after your success, I just felt like, you needed to make a head over heart decision. You made a head over heart decision that you will be true to yourself and you are going to be transparent regardless of what anyone says. And with the Cherry, you overcome those. You overcome that fear. You overcome that anxiety. You take your power back. You move with integrity this time, and you go after whatever it is you want. Nobody's gonna stop you. You know what I mean? You're feeling very confident in yourself. That's the outcome. While others of you are needing to overcome your impulsiveness, this low energy, and overcome it and be more balanced within yourself, from internal and externally. Because you have this Eight of Cups and this Ten of Swords and this Temperance card. So I feel like, these are for the people who uh, are just that were moving based off of what looks good, what felt good at the time, what they thought was gonna bring them success. I feel like y'all created situations where y'all y'all became defeated by your own impulsiveness. Um, of whatever situations y'all got into. There was never really no success here. It was more of betrayal of you putting yourself in these situations, experiencing this pain due to your impulses, due to your selfishness, due to wanting the validation, not moving with integrity, or dealing with people like this. And you're needing to heal. You needing to have patience, and it takes time to heal. So it's like, y'all needing to surrender to these old emotional behaviors that don't serve you anymore, because it's only going to lead to defeat, and pain. You know what I mean? It's not going to be a good ending here. And again, like I see this story going two ways. You know what I mean? For those are now who are now deciding to take action on your life and not be controlled by what's outside of you. You know, not be intimidated by how other people look or what their status is or what their success is. And now you're starting to take action on what it is you want, and you're being real with yourself, not be influenced by external factors, but more so being real with yourself, going in a direction that feels good to you, going into your lane where you're gonna thrive and where you're gonna soar. You know what I mean? You're just walking away from these people, places, and things, and I feel like you're gonna heal, and you know, you're gonna heal from these experiences that serve you no good. But you needed to go through it, you know what I mean, to bring you to this point where you take back your power, feel more confident in yourself, go into your lane of success where there's no blocks, where there's no fear, where there's nothing keeping you bound and restricted, where you have a clear conscience, and you could just move forward and soar, and there'll be success coming towards you because you're trusting your intuition. You made a head over heart decision where it was more transparent, where you were being more transparent, you were being more honest with yourselves. So maybe you had these soulmates or these situations come back around to um help you gain back your power, gain confidence within yourself, where there's balance and harmony, and you could soar. You're just gonna move whatever path this is, whatever you're going after, whatever you're feeling determined, or whatever you're feeling motivated by. I feel like it's just gonna allow you to you're just gonna move forward. You know what I mean? Fear is not gonna stop you. How people look at you or how people think about you, but this is all internally. This is what you're thinking, how people think about you. You're not caring about that shit anymore. You're moving on, you're moving forward, you're being true to yourself, and you're not falling for, the right here, right now. It's more like you are taking action, and you know it's you. It's you gonna have to take control of this situation. You're not waiting for somebody else to do it for you, or you're not getting tied up into their reality. You're becoming, you're starring in your own movie this time. You're not gonna be, what's the name, an extra in somebody else's movie. It's now like this is your time to shine. That's what I'm seeing for Aries, Leo. I mean Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is what I'm seeing for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.